What would you do if you are given a problem like this to solve? You are to find the remainder when 3x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 2 plus 10x plus 3 is divided by x minus 1. What's going to be the remainder? Alright, we're going to see how fun this question can be solved. Now, first of all, we get to identify the divisor. That is what we are using to divide. And the divisor here is x minus 1. So this is what you're going to do, guys. From this x minus 1, which you are using to divide, obtain the value of x. And clearly, getting the value of x from the divisor is simple. Just change the sign of that constant number. Here we have minus 1, so we're going to change it to plus 1. Or simply put, to obtain the value of x, you set x minus 1 equal to 0. Of course, if you solve that simple equation, you would get x to be equal to 1. Good. Now from the divisor, we have obtained the value of x. And we say that x is equal to what? 1. Now the term that we are dividing is the polynomial, okay? And we're going to use p of x to represent it. What we are dividing according to the question is 3x raised to the power of 3 minus x raised to the power of 2 plus 10x plus 3. That is the term to be divided, and we call that the polynomial. Okay? So, to obtain our remainder, what we are simply going to do is to go to the given polynomial. Wherever we see x, simply fix 1. Because already from the divisor, okay, the value of x is 1. So all you have to do is go to the polynomial itself, which you are dividing, and wherever you see x, simply fix the value of x which you obtained from the divisor, and the value of x there is 1. Therefore, our remainder will simply be equal to p of 1. Remember that we call the polynomial p of x. That's why you have p in bracket x. So to get your remainder, according to remainder theorem, simply go to that polynomial and fix 1 for x. I hope you're getting the point, right? Okay, so let us see how we do this, okay? Our remainder is going to be equal to 3x raised to the power 3. In place of that x, you fix 1. So we are going to get 3 bracket 1 close raised to the power of 3. Then minus x squared. In place of x, you fix 1, which is its value. So you have minus open bracket 1, close that bracket, raised to the power of 2. Then the next term there is plus 10x. In place of x, you are fixing 1. So you're going to have 10 bracket 1. Then plus 3. This is cool. Now if we simplify this expression, what we are going to get is our remainder. I guess this is quite interesting and simple, isn't it? Wow, you would enjoy dealing with a question like this in the exam and be informed that this is a classical exam question when dealing with polynomial. So let us move on and simplify 3 bracket 1 raised to the power of 3 minus 1 raised to the power of 2 plus 10 bracket 1 plus 3. Now if you work out 3 bracket 1 to the power of 3, you will still get first 1 raised to the power of 3. You get 1 times 3, you get 3. Minus 1 to the power of 2, you would get 1. Plus 10 times 1 would give us 10. Plus 3. And then you notice that we have 3 plus 3, which would give us 6. Minus 1, which would give us 5. Plus 10, which will give us 15. Therefore, the remainder, when we divide 3x raised to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 2 plus 10x plus 3 by x minus 1, what we would get will be 15. And so guys, our answer is that remainder is equal to 15 when we divide that given polynomial by x minus 1.